Hello, welcome back, student. Today we are going to see the Unit 2 last topic. Before going to that, we will see what we have done in the yesterday's class. We completed the optimal merge pattern using greedy method. Okay, because as we have completed the merge sort in the divide and conquer method, now we are not focusing on the merge, how to merge. We are searching, we are finding the best optimal merge pattern. Here, today's topic is job sequencing with deadline. What is this job sequencing with deadline means? Here, we will have a problem. In that problem, every job has some deadline. Example, if some jobs are there, okay, so here, job 1, okay, and job 2 and job 3, okay. So here 3 jobs are there. So consider that, like when you play the cricket, the when you were child, at the time those who have the bat, okay, he used to say I will play first. Okay, example, job 1 has the bat and he wants to play at the first position. He don't want to play any other position in the list. I hope you remember, I hope you know this. Most of the time, whenever the thing you have, so you used to play on the first position. Okay, and second job is going to wait till 3, means if he have the 3 jobs 1 2 3, so he will be ready to go with the 1 2 or 3, no problem for this. And this job is 2. In short, every job, okay, every job has a deadline. Deadline means 1 unit of time, or you can consider 1 place. Okay, so we will consider, if we take the example of this bat, then it will be a first place. So if you take a example of the machine, example, if we take the example of machine, then we have the job, any number of jobs, okay, job 4, okay, we have a 4 jobs, and here 1 means it should be complete first, okay, and if it is 2, that means it can be complete in the 1 or 2, any place, but it should not beyond this, because we are giving the deadline is 2. In the job 3, this 3 is 1 2 3, it can be placed anywhere. The maximum time it is going to take is 3, and here 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is our problem. What is our problem? This is a job I want to do, any kind of job. That job I need to complete in the given time. Okay, if it is 4, every job need 1 hour, example 1 hour or 1 unit of time. Okay, 1 unit of time, consider 1 hour or 1 unit of time. So this job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4, everyone need 1 hour. So how many hours? 4. Okay, so here every job is given the deadline. Job 1 is a 1, that means you should be placed the 1 first in the first hour. Okay, and job 2 should be placed in the 1, 2 or 3. Whatever the place is remaining, you can keep there. Okay, job 3 is 2. You have to place 1 or 2. If 1 is empty, if nothing is filled in the first hour, then you can place this 2 in the first hour. Okay, in the same way, the 4 you can be complete in the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour or 4 hour. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 we can complete in the deadline. But the most important thing here is profit. Okay, we need to see the profit. Okay, don't worry, I will show you the example. This is a simple explanation. Here the 3 things will be there: job, deadline and profit. Based on the profit, we need to complete the task. Okay, so here we will see the definition. What is job sequencing with deadline? This problem consists of n job, each associated with a deadline, profit and our objective to earn. So as I told you, every problem has the n job with deadline and profit. These 3 things will be there in the job sequencing with deadline problem. And what I need to do? I need to earn the maximum profit from the given problem. Okay. We will earn profit only when job is complete on or before the deadline. As I told you, if the time is 2, so it can be complete in 1 or 2. Before the time only it should be complete, then only you can earn the profit. We assume that each job will take unit time to complete. We are assuming like 1 hour or 1 unit of time, like this. Okay, so each job will take unit time to complete. Okay, so this is our job sequencing with deadline. Now we need to remember the points. Okay, then we will go to the problem example. Here in this problem we have n job and the job name is J1, J2 so on till Jn. Each has a associate with the deadline D1, D2 and so on Dn, and profit P1, P2 so on Pn. These 3 things is divided in this problem. Next, profit will only be awarded or earned if the job is completed on or before the deadline. This is important part. Okay, if it is completing the task if on or before the given time, then only you will get the benefit. We assume that each job takes unit time to complete. Okay, unit time to complete. What is our main objective? Objective to earn the maximum profit. To earn maximum profit when only one job can be scheduled or processed at any given time. If you have given like this is first hour, second, third. So if you assign any job here, you cannot assign any other job here. You need to fill in different hours or different unit time. Okay, so 2 jobs cannot be work simultaneously in the same place. Okay, in the same place means same unit of time. Clear? Okay, now we'll go to the example. So here the problem. Okay, consider the following 5 jobs are there in associate with deadline. Okay, deadline and profit. So here we are giving the indexing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which job is completing on which time. Then second one we have given the job J1, J2, J3, J4, J5. So what is our job is N is 5. What is our deadline? Deadline is 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So what will be the maximum hours we will have? Here the maximum is 3. So only we have a 3. Okay, 3 hours means uh, this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 unit of time. So we can complete the 3 job only. Okay, fine. Next. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Now solve. This is a given problem, and here the profit. What is the profit? Job 1 the profit is 60, job 2 profit is 100, job 3 the profit is 20, job 4 profit is 40, job 5 the profit is 20. This is a given problem. Your first step is to arrange from highest to lowest, that is descending order based on the profit. Okay, you need to arrange this table in descending order with the profit, because we have to, what is our main objective? To earn the maximum profit. So whatever the maximum profit, that should become first. Okay, so here index, job, deadline, profit 1, 2, 3 is the same. Here you can say job 2. Job 2 has a maximum profit 100. Job 2, and what is the deadline? 1 and 100. Next profit is 60. Job 1 deadline is 2 and profit is 60. Job 4 deadline is 2 and profit is 40. Job 3 deadline is 3 and the profit is 20. Job 5 deadline is 1, profit is 20. Okay. So here you can see both has the same profit. So whenever you will get the same profit in your problem, so which one is coming first, you place it first, and which one is coming next, you have to keep as it is. You should not change the position. Like job 3 will come first, job 3 will come first before job 5. So here job 3 and job 5. Okay, which one is coming first, you need to keep that. Okay, now find the maximum deadline value. Looking at the job, we can say the maximum deadline. As I told you, 3. What is our maximum deadline is 3. Means we have a 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. So we have a 3 slots. So here in the Dmax, set the time slot status to empty. Can you see here? 1, 2, 3. What is the status? Status means which job is here. So the 3 slots we prepared. Next, total number of jobs is 5. So we have to write n is equals to 5 and d max is equals to 3. Okay. First, we are looking for the job 2. It has a deadline 1. This means we have to complete the job 2 in time slot 1. to earn the profit. Okay, to earn the profit. So here first we check the job 1. Next we are looking for the job 1 also in the next one. Similarly we looked at job 1, it has a deadline 2, that means it can be complete the job 1 on or before time slot 2 in order to earn the profit. Okay, the next, similarly if we look at the job 3, it has a deadline 3. Okay, this means we have to complete job 3 on or before time slot 3 in order to earn the profit. Okay, why we left this job 4? Because it has a maximum profit, it is coming first when the slot 2 is filled, so no need to go with the same deadline job. Okay, okay, so now our main objective is to select the job with the given a highest profit. How will you going to select this? I am considering I is equals to 1. Okay, k is equals to I is equals to 1 and k is equals to, sorry, k is equals to 1, you can take k is equals to min 3 comma 1. Okay, k is equals to min 3 comma deadline is 1, you can take any pattern 1 2 3 4. Better to take k is equals to 1. Why? Because I is equals to 1 means I want the deadline is 1 and I need to fill that in the empty slot. Whatever the status is there, where we have to keep I is equals to 1, then k greater than or equal to 1. Okay, that means I greater than or equal to 1. Yes, then check time slot k, time slot k, what is k? 1 double equal to empty time slot 1 double equal to empty. If it is empty, then put the job J2 here. Okay, the same thing we need to do with the second one. Now our I is 2, I is 2 and k is equals to min d max. What is our d max? 3 comma deadline of I. Deadline of I means 2, that is 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2, 3 comma 2. The same thing we can write in the different ways. So k is equals to 2, k greater than or equal to 1, yes. Then 2 greater than or equal to 1, this 2, yes. Then check time slot k. What is k? 2. Slot 2. Slot 2 double equal to empty, yes. Then time slot 2 is equals to empty, yes. Fill the time slot with J1, whatever the J1 time slot to add here. In the same way, I is equals to 3, I is equals to 3, k is equals to min d max comma deadline of I means deadline of I. Okay, what is the deadline of I? This deadline is 3. What is the I? Deadline is 2. So here k is equals to 2. This is our deadline. 2 greater than or equal to 1, yes. Check time slot k is equals to empty. Time slot 2 is equals to not empty. Already we filled J1 in the time slot 2. Okay, time slot 2 is not empty. So this is no. Reduce k by 1. Reduce k by 1. We cannot fill in the 2. As we are telling, we can fill in the 1 or 2. So we cannot fill now in the 2 with this process. So here we are coming down, I is equals to 3, same process, I is equals to 3, k is equals to 1. Why we are k is equals to 1? Because I am checking is the time slot 1 is empty or not. So 1 greater than or equal to 1, yes. Now checking the time slot 1 double equal to empty, this is also not possible. So we cannot fill in the both places. We check in the second position and we check in the first position, we cannot fill. Okay. Now our I will be 4. I hope you understand this. Same process we are repeating again and again for the same jobs. Now we are working on this. I is equals to 4, k is equals to 3. What is this 3? 3 is a deadline. 3 is a deadline. K greater than or equal to 1. 3 greater than or equal to 1. True. Yes. Now we are checking the time slot. Time slot 3 double equal to empty. Yes, this was empty. So we are keeping J3 here. We are adding J3 here. So this is, we fill the time slot. Still we have a one more job that also you need to check with the same process. I is equals to 5, check. But when you finish the time slot, here nothing is empty. So no use of checking the job 5. Okay. So the time slot is full. So we will stop here. So now what is this? Which job is completing in the first hour? Job 2. Okay. In the second hour, job 1. In the third hour is job 3. Okay. First unit of time is job 2. Second is job 1. The third, job 3. So what is the profit you earn? Profit is 100 plus 60 plus 20 is 180. This is your maximum profit. Okay, this is your maximum profit. What is the time slot? Time slot is J2, J1, J3. This is your final answer. Once again I will repeat this. Simple method. You are taking like it is a big one, but this is very simple. Okay. In the exam it will give the problem like this. Index, job, deadline, profit. Okay. Everything is there, job 1 and every deadline is given here and the profit. First you need to make a table the descending order. Okay, what is in the descending order? Profit is 100, 60, 40, 20, 20. Both are same. So which number is, which job is coming first, you just keep it as it is. Okay. Now find the maximum deadline value. Looking for the job, we can say the maximum deadline is 3. Okay, maximum deadline is 3. 1, 2, 3. So all the jobs should be on or before the 3. So we have the 3 slot, 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this we have make the table, and everything, every one is, every slot, time slot is empty. Okay, so here with this process, okay, this process we are checking in which we can complete this task. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you can do this in the exam or directly you can start from here. our objective is select job that will give us highest profit. N is equals to 5, D max is equals to 3. So here the first job I is equals to 1, K is equals to 1. Why this is 1? We are taking the deadline. K is equals to 1, we are taking deadline. So deadline should greater than or equal to 1. What is this 1? This I. Okay. So I greater than or equal to 1. So whenever you are checking this, you need to check with deadline. Yes. Check the time slot. Time slot 1. What is the answer we are getting? What is the K? 1. Time slot 1 is equals to empty. Then in the time slot 1, keep the J2 at the job 2. Okay. The same way, the next is I is equals to 2. Okay. And K is equals to 2. Why we are taking 2 here? This 2 is this one, and this deadline 2 is here. This is deadline. K greater than or equal to 1. Whatever the K is 2. Yes, that is greater than 1. Yes. Check time slot K. So what is K? Is 2. Check the time slot 2 is empty. Yes, that is empty. Fill the time slot with this job 1. Fill the time slot 2 with the job 1. I is equals to 3. Okay, this one is this. And K is equals to 2. The same thing, this is a deadline, this is the deadline. So 2 greater than or equal to 1. Yes, the condition is true. But check time slot 2 is equals to empty. No, this is not empty. Already it is filled the job 1. So there is no space for the job 4. Already one job is placed in the slot. The other job you cannot place in the same slot. So reduce K by 1. What is K is 2. We are reducing by 1. So what is our K now? Is 1. K greater than or equal to 1. 1 greater than or equal to 1. Okay. Check time slot is equals to empty. No, it is not empty. It is not empty. Time slot 1 is also not empty. So we cannot add this. Okay. So here index next one I is equals to 4. Okay, and K is equals to 3. What is this 3? Deadline. 3 is deadline. So 3 greater than or equal to 1? Yes, true. Then check we can place in the slot 3 also or not. Check time slot K is empty. Time slot is 3 is empty. Yes, true. Then place the job 3 in the time slot 3. So like this we fill the time slot box. Okay. Next, time slot is full, so we will stop here. Now what is our maximum profit? Main object is profit. How much did you get? Job 2, job 1, job 3. This is a 3 jobs. Okay, one by one. It is completed in the 1, it is completed in the 2, it is completed in the 3. Okay, and here maximum profit. So what is the profit for the job 2 is 100. What is the profit for the job 1 is 60. What is the profit for the job 3 is 220. The total is 180. Okay, maximum profit we got it from the given problem. And what is the status? Status is time slot job 2, job 1 and job 3. It is completed in the time slot 1, time slot 2, time slot 3. Okay. The same thing here. Okay, input 4 job with the following deadline and profit. Job ID ABCD, deadline 41111, profit 20, 10, 40, 30. Okay, so what will be the maximum profit for this? Okay, what will be the maximum profit for this? First you need to arrange this. Which one is the maximum? Take 40, and what is the time slot? 1. What is the next maximum? Is 20. Time slot is 1. So only we will take this, we will not take this, because already slot 1 is busy, and here 10. Okay, 10, 10 is the less profit. The next after 30 is 20. What is the 20? 20 has a deadline is 4. So okay, we can accept this. Okay, what is this? Like, take this 1, 2, 3. So this is time slot, deadline is 1, 2, 3 and 4, but here only we have 1. In the 1 we are getting the 40. Okay, that is C. 2, 3 is empty, and the fourth one is A with the profit is 20. So here the showing is, if it is the time slot is empty also, we cannot add if we have the less time. These 3 jobs should be complete on or before the on 1 unit of time. It will not go to the 2, 3. Okay, so what is the maximum profit we are getting? We are getting the maximum profit is 60. Okay. Okay, now check this one and give the answer in the comment. What will be the total profit? Total profit. Okay, what will be the total profit and whatever the job we are taking here. Okay, and the same, this job sequencing with deadline, the problem is here also. This problem came in the exam. In the exam it will give the problem like this: n is equals to 7, p1 to p7, 3, 5, 2 something, and deadline is 1, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, these 2 programs came in the previous exams. So this is about the job sequencing with deadline. Okay, and you can try this 2 example and send the photo to me on the WhatsApp. We'll see. Okay, from this 2, complete any one of the question, any one of this question, and I will add this in this 2 question. I will add in assignment. So just practice this. Okay, fine. So this is a homework. You need to give the answer in the comment box. Okay, thank you very much. uh, Here today's we completed the job sequencing with deadline, and unit 2 is completed. Unit 2 is completed as per your syllabus. Okay, now in the next class we'll move to the unit 3. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class.